Merry Christmas, everybody. Christmas just a couple days away, and I want to give you a word of encouragement on the Wednesday before Christmas. And since we're that close, we might as well take it from the Christmas story. So little baby Jesus has just been born, and he's wrapped in swaddling clothes, and he's laid down in a manger, and there's Mary and Joseph, and they're in a stable, and there's probably some animals around. It probably stinks, and then all of a sudden these uninvited guests show up, known as the shepherds, right? They show up to see this baby Jesus being born, and they're there, and then they leave. They're really excited, and here's what it says in Luke chapter 2, verse 20, that the shepherds went back to their flocks, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen. Now, 2020, we know, has been a crazy year. It's not one that we would have designed ourselves, but it's the one that we got. And as we head into Christmas, some people are going to be gathering with family and friends over Christmas and New Year's, and some people aren't. And so I want to give a word of encouragement to both of you, both groups of people. If you're gathering with family and friends over the next few weeks, I would encourage you to be smart, to be safe, and to enjoy the moment. And while you enjoy the moment, be like the shepherds, glorify and praise God. We can look back and talk about all the junk and crap that has happened this year, and we can speak negatively and we can be downers, or we can look back and say, man, I saw God in this moment. God provided here. God showed up here. I don't know what I would have done without him there. We can talk about God and praise God for just being with us in the midst of this difficult season we've all been in. And if you're not gathering with other people this year, be smart and be safe. I want to encourage you that you're kind of like Mary and Joseph. They didn't have family around them in this first Christmas. They were kind of alone, minus these uninvited guests that showed up called the shepherds. But I want to encourage you to still be like the shepherds as you're alone, to glorify and praise God, to find moments in your Christmas and New Year's Eve gatherings to give God glory, because he's worthy of it. Even though the year is not what we wanted, we can look back and still say, God, you're good. God, you've been with us, and we can look towards the future trusting that he is the same God yesterday, today, and forever. So my encouragement to you is give God glory as you gather or as you don't gather. Give God glory this Christmas season, this New Year's season. May God be the one who gets your praise. And may we look to the Christmas story as a little bit of an example, that we would leave whatever we're doing, that we would go about our year, leaving 2020, glorifying and praising God, because he's worth it. He's worthy. I miss seeing all your faces. I can't wait till we can see you again. I hope you were encouraged by this today. Have a great week. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you.